All units be advised. 395 attempted to signal 50 at 22nd and late. Last seen at 21st and Columbus.
Somebody just fled. We have an officer that says a vehicle fled from him.
We're behind him. We'll take him from here. We're going to be westbound Central, come up to Florida.
Several of our rock officers find the vehicle, and now they're pursuing it.
Making a eastbound turn on the keys from Ola.
Come on, he's coming right to us.
He made a northbound turn into the empty parking lot just west of Tampa.
No, come our way.
He looks like he might be failing here. Stand by. Get back. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Oh, damn it. When you hear shots fired, you truly get a lump in your throat.
Suspect shot. We need to fire at 10:18.
And to confirm, is the police involved shooting?
10-4. Shots fired by the police. Okay, we have one white male with 2 gunshots.
It's obviously a very dangerous situation because there's still so many unknowns.
We're going to start identifications.
10-4, secure the scene and relieve room for fire.
All I can do at that point is say a prayer in the hopes that the officers are okay and for the suspect to be okay. We don't want anybody to die for any reason.
Fire department, hey, they're here, man. Just, hey, the department's here, man. They're coming. Fire department's gonna help you out, okay, buddy? No. They're here to help. You got 2 in the back. He's starting to fade a little bit. What happened? Scared the out of him. He hits the tree and he stops. And then he backed up and he started going again.
Try to back over the other. The officers got shot, they're okay?
No injuries to police officers. He's got 2 gunshot wounds to the back. He's pretty bad hurt.
The officers gave verbal commands repeatedly for him to stop, but the situation escalated and the officers realized that in order to stop this guy, the only option was to use deadly force.
You want me to separate them, right?
Yeah.
Y'all need to come over here. When you have situations like this, we immediately pull the officers that are involved out of that scene.
Have somebody block a full
I know.
Nebraska.
Just take deep breaths.
Who give their statements, and then they'll be placed on administrative leave pending the investigation.
I thought he was gonna I was rolling up and I thought he was gonna ram it.
The officer said he looked right at him and kind of smiled at him as he was trying to run him over.
I hope the officers involved are okay, especially when you think of you almost took someone's life. You almost took someone's son away, father away, whatever he may be. And that's hard to deal with. I mean, it's crazy the split-second decisions you have to make when you're in fear for your life.
He could have pulled over, put his hands up. Nothing would have happened to him.
You know, and I know some cops have never even drawn their gun.
I've never had to fire mine.
Come close.
I've been shot at 3 times, and it's a tough situation, and you're concentrating on all your training, and you realize, man, I'm actually going to have to fire my weapon, and it's all hitting you at once at less than a split second.
Engine 10, engine 16, engine 17. Full extra structure fire. Rolling Creek, Mobile Home Park.
Oh, we're gonna be all over that, brother.
Tampa Fire Rescue's set up a little bit differently than some other communities where EMS and the fire department are actually 2 separate beings.
Rescue 4 copies.
Our EMS and fire department are actually the same person. We're all cross-trained. We're paramedics and firefighters.
Oh, that bitch is burning. Oh, yeah, it's cooking, kid. Oh, this mother fricker is gonna catch the other one on fire, too. Yeah, come on, get dressed, let's do it.
We see the front of this place fully involved, and we have a report that there may be someone inside.
Anybody from the inside? I haven't heard anything. Okay. Get our ass in here and let's put it out.
The worst part about a trailer fire is the fact that it's a tin can that burns rapidly.
The heat is very intense.
That's hot.
My skin's burning through my gear.
Give me the house.
If someone's in here, it's probable they're not going to make it.
We're gonna check right here. Just watch our Stop! What? Just see if you hear anybody. Just look right here, make sure there ain't nothing there.
Call comes in for a structure fire.
That's hot.
Our priority is to make sure that if anybody's in that house, that we get them out.
Billy, get in here with your light. I'm in here, dude. I'm in here. God dang, it's hot. See anything over there now? careful on the bed, kid. All right. Rescue 4 to command. Kind of primary and secondary with nothing found. We got fire underneath us.
Every fire has its challenges. This fire was intensely hot.
Here it comes.
Engine 4 finally had to come up and supply a foam. It basically helps cover, smother, put it out.
Dude, I can't even take my helmet off. It's so freaking hot. That was probably the hottest fire I've ever been in. The owner's over here. They say nobody else.
First thing I saw was that window orange. I jumped out the car, trying to catch my husband. Standing safe because he was asleep. Ran, tried to open the door, and there it was.
Did they call Red Cross or anything for y'all? Okay. They'll set you up with something and then get you a place to stay and start working on getting you some clothes.
My Bible wasn't saved. That's the first thing I asked for is my Bible.
Where's your Bible at?
On the dining room table.
Okay, show me where that is. You need to hold on to me? You all right?
Come to find out, she started a new church. And she's got all of her preachings in this Bible.
There it is.
There it is.
Give it
You got it?
Yeah.
That's what's left of it, but it's better than nothing.
Which page was it open
over to? For I know the thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end.
There you go.
We'll get you another one.
Yeah, we'll get you a new Bible. How about that?
You gonna buy it for me? Next year.
You gonna invite me to your church when you open it? All right.
For Stokes and I, the biggest reason we've got into this job is to help someone who's having their worst day. We couldn't save her house. The biggest thing we can do is give her her most prized possession, which is her Bible.
Y'all be good, okay? All right, boys, let's go home. Acknowledge responding.
So now I wonder if they got a history of seizures or
Yeah.
a blood sugar problem.
I wonder if it's this place right here.
Affirmative.
There you go. She's waving at you back here.
Public assist. Odor investigation.
All right, yeah. You down, too.
What happened?
He literally fell right out of bed and started seizing there.
Does he have seizures?
This is his second one.
In his life?
Yes.
Okay. When you cross-chest him, put your arms underneath his armpits. Posturing, that's for sure. He's doing what we call posturing, where his arms are going towards his core, and everything kind of is tight. And Captain, I'll tell you what, if you don't mind, we'll just have someone drive, and then Rutledge and I can be the only ones in the back. We'll be fine. Oh! He's gonna break his teeth. He's so hard. It looked like you had a seizure, Bo. We're gonna start an IV and give you something to relax you, okay? He's hard to rock.
Yeah, man. Small poke, man.
Let's go. Right, let's see if we can get a sugar off one of the fingers and make sure we know where we're at.
All right, man. Small poke.
We need to get a blood sugar because he could be having a seizure because his sugar's low, or is he having a seizure because he has a brain bleed? Did he fall out of bed? Did he hit his head earlier in the day? Gotta give him some Ativan because it looks like he's still tensed up pretty tight. I want to give him Ativan. It's a psychoactive drug. It pretty much would just completely mellow him out. What was that blood sugar?
I still wasn't able to get it.
Right when I went to give him Ativan, he is posturing so hard, there's just no way to really get it. Oh, yeah, he blew whatever he had. I can't push down. He has to straighten his arm.
I know, man. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, relax, buddy.
Relax, buddy.
As we were giving him Ativan to calm him down, he's going into another seizure, and his color's getting worse. I'm gonna have to give him medication, or this guy's gonna die.
Okay, he's got a nice EJ, but...
Yeah, he's getting stuck in the neck. I quickly grabbed and got an EJ, which is the external jugular. Well, it's gonna hurt like hell, buddy. I'm sorry. He's going pale. Let's get some oxygen on him. Looks like he's bit his tongue as well. Let's get the rest of that Ativan through here. What was that blood sugar? 39. Give him some sugar. Through the external jugular, we give him
D50, which is dextrose. It's pretty much sugar, and he came out of it and is able to breathe. His color has come back. That fixed him. Oh, you with me?
No.
Well, our Ativan probably sunk in too, so he's in La La Land. Which is probably good, because he looked like he was in some pain.
Working in District 3, we also cover, we call like the club district, Ybor.
Ybor is kind of like a little mini Mardi Gras where you have a historical street where different buildings and clubs, and you just have super intoxicated people where they do stupid things, or you just got to clean up the mess, I guess.
Take care, bro.
The address of the emergency.
Oh my Lord, somebody has robbed me on Palm and 18th Street.
Got white, black, Hispanic, mixed.
He's black. He has dreads with no shirt. Oh my God, he got my book bag with all my money, everything in. Oh my Lord, he's right on Palm and 18th Street. He's robbing people. I'm trying to follow him so he don't get away.
Stop trying to follow.
Yes, sir.
There's a 23 at Palm and Angel Oliva.
They just sent it.
Yeah. Black male with dreads, no shirt, took his book bag.
3901. Put us out on that call. We're headed to that area.
Jerry, let's go, man. Someone just made a robbery right down the street. We out.
Take up for it's going to be a black male with short hair, orange boxers. There's a second victim north of you who's black coat and earrings were taken.
Here's this guy's report.
Hey, bro, I want to call the police, man. That man just robbed me, man.
Which man?
He don't have no shirt. Then he got my book bag.
Which way did he go?
He went that way.
All right, we're going that way. All right. 391, we got flagged down saying he went eastbound on 12.
Take up for I'm 75 with another victim. Rifle was taken to work.
Damn,
Oh my
he's done
gosh.
3 robberies right now. 391, did they show a gun during these robberies?
He was able to take that much stuff from people.
I think he's pointing in their face.
Copy, rest subject is going to be 10-0.
So he is armed.
The fact that he robbed 3 people at gunpoint within maybe 5 minutes.
If we come up on him, be careful though. He sounds crazy.
These are definitely one of the most dangerous criminals because they're reckless and without regard for anybody else.
That 23 suspect just ran from me. He's going westbound behind the McDonald's on 12.
Oh, boy. This is going to be a good time.
He's a black male. He looks like he's about 17, 18 years old.
Hey, do me a favor, cut the lights, please.
He's skinny, about 5'7", covered in sweat, no shirt. And he's got on the brown boxers hanging out of the beige shorts.
He's got to be right here.
No, we came from this way. We didn't see him.
Somebody shoot east just in case he's backtracked.
Oh, where'd you go?
We get to the area, Juergens and I split up. I went left, Juergens went right, and then we had Officer Nikki searching as well. It's a bad spot to be in because we can't see anything. And he's armed, so he can shoot you from anywhere. You don't know where it came from. So you're scared, but you gotta kind of fight through it. I'm walking down the sidewalk, I make a left, and I see the Burger King is closed, empty parking lot. I see the dumpster. 2 separate dumpsters, and the second one's partially open, which piqued my interest. Clear.
Let me see your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, he was hiding in there.
Good. Don't reach for anything, bro. I understand. Spread your feet, man.
Well, we were getting frustrated because I'm like, he couldn't have made it that far.
We're missing the gun.
He dropped it somewhere.
Got a bunch of cell phones. He was right behind this blue dumpster. You want to search that area?
Latest says there was someone.
I got it back here. I got it back here.
They found the gun behind the dumpster, which was loaded, and he had a magazine in his back pocket that was fully loaded also. Thanks, bro. It's almost over.
Shot you.
Just a little advice. When you say you're gonna shoot a cop in the face with a gun, that's an extra charge. So you might want to keep your mouth shut. You're right, man. Have a seat, bro. Sit back. Where the gun was at, he saw us searching that U-Haul parking lot, so he could have killed us if he wanted to, but thank God he didn't. What a nice gentleman. It sucks, it's scary, but luckily I made it home and, you know, God willing, so on to the next day.
I mean, to do 3 armed robberies in one night and within 15 minutes of each other, that's pretty gutsy, though, really. But he's done. He's looking at 10 to 20 to life on all 3.
And he just turned 18.
He just took his life, put it in John C. Crapper, and flushed it.
John C. Crapper?
Yep.
You know it's probably not the first time he's robbed someone.
It's the last.
Rescue 13.
Rescue 13, 57-year-old male. His wife says he has an internal defibrillator for his heart that keeps going off.
Acknowledge, thanks.
That's not the guy.
The same
that's
guy,
the
yeah.
guy with the pacemaker?
Yeah, that went off yesterday. I recognize it from a call we had the day before. He refused all treatment and care. So red flags go up because there's obviously something wrong with this patient's heart, and at any point he could die.
Is that him right there?
Yeah. Good eye. Hey, partner.
Ain't nothing wrong.
But it keeps going off, buddy. I'm afraid you're gonna die. Do you know why it's firing? Because your heart's going too slow or it's going too fast. And it's firing multiple times, means something's going on with your heart. Look, I am afraid that we're gonna get a call in about an hour and you're gonna be dead. How many times has your defibrillator gone off?
I just want to go home. Okay?
I understand. And I want to make sure that you can get home, but you're gonna die if you don't go to the hospital. Oh. I knew right then that he had just received another shock from his defibrillator.
What's going on, man? But you said that last time that we saw you on the last block over there. You said you was okay.
I am.
How many times have your defibrillator fired since we seen you last time?
I just want to take me up and lay down.
Come on, man. Why are you walking away?
I'm fine. I am.
Buddy, it's game over. Send me TPD. I'm gonna need a Baker Act. If we feel that the patient is going to be a harm to themselves or others and are refusing care,
No, we can't leave you alone.
they can be Baker Acted and forced to go to the hospital. And they don't let them leave the hospital for 72 hours. He's going now.
No, come on, man. I'm fine.
It's game over.
Come on now. So you just gonna run off again? Yeah, you
If
good.
you run,
but
they're
your
gonna
defibrillator
arrest
keeps
you.
firing.
Ryan, come here, baby. Ryan, come here, baby. If you're wrong, you're gonna get arrested, baby. I just want to check you out, sugar.
This patient's getting too worked up, too agitated, and we decide we're not gonna chase after him. We don't want to push this guy's heart to the limit to where he gets shocked again. He jetted out the side and ran away.
Shocked him 4 times back to back last week. He wants to go to the hospital, but he's concerned about this little job that he got going on tomorrow. Because my grandbaby birthday. He said he want to get her a lot of gifts.
Now I'm in a dilemma. Do I have this guy Baker Acted for 3 days, not letting him get to his job and get gifts for his granddaughter? I obviously got to err on the side of the patient's health.
You ride the ambulance. Listen, and if you go voluntarily, they'll check you out. If you're okay, you come home. If you make
Let's
that
go,
listen.
but I'm fine. Let's go.
Okay, let's
Well, he's pulling the rescue car around right now. We'll hook you up to the monitor out here.
Right here. You
Okay.
seen nothing wrong.
Okay.
You seen nothing wrong.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with it.
At this point, I'm pretty sure that it's going to show some type of abnormality so that I can show him that something is actually wrong with him, and he will let me take him to the hospital.
Everything looks fine, and this is just driving me nuts. And it does, it looks fine.
Okay. I mean, y'all are the medical. If he's medically good, there wasn't a reason I think.
Even though the EKG showed no abnormalities, this patient still could be having a cardiac event. If he's adamant about not going, I don't wish to Baker Act him, but he's definitely going to need to follow up with his cardiologist.
Okay, Ronnie, listen to me, okay? So no, my turn. I'm gonna have you sign another one of those papers. If I come back, look at me. You're going to the hospital with me, okay? And I don't want any arguments. I also need to say, in front of all these people, that I think it's a horrible choice that you're not going to the hospital and that something bad could happen to you. Do you understand that? Okay. You are signing against medical advice. We are stating that you need to go, and you're stating that you're not going to go. Yes, if you don't mind.
I appreciate you doing what you did.
I understand.
But ain't nothing wrong with me.
I understand, but I'm worried about you, and it's my job to be worried about you. I take 10 people to the hospital a day that don't need to go, and you're the one that does. Have a better night.
I would say he is like most men when they're sick. We'll wait until we're about to die before we'll admit that something is truly going on.
If he goes home and he goes to sleep, he's probably not gonna fire again, and he can go get it checked out in the morning. And I don't want to see him Baker at you for 3 days when I respect his intentions of wanting to go to work, you know, to give his granddaughter some gifts. Dude, you are tugging at every heartstring that I have, and I'm a little bit angry at the same time, so I don't know what to do.
You can't even be mad.
I really hope I made the right decision with that guy.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the knife, grab the knife.
They're not dead. I can work with that.